from the Niners on third down. To the air on third and long. That one's good to Godwin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on first down, but unable to connect off of it. Second down coming up. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
Mayfield's pass.
How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
We talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the Bucs 28-yard line. 18!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On third down, Purdy. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make it there when nothing opens up.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete downfield to Godwin. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another
SHXD cheap chat.
Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the 49ers take over just shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy setting up that play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Purdy. He rolls to his right.
You so ass bro.
Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Kittle makes the catch. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Lol.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Headed out right. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Pearsall with the touchdown. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. And he misses the point after, so this stays the 6-point game. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Alert!
On the give, this is Irving. Escapes the defender. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Baker. Dump off caught by his back. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. 49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play.
Regular, 180.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
20. Kings. Stop.
Mayfield throwing on fourth. Picked off by Upton Stouts. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down.
SHHH got dude on a seatbelt.
Where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18. 41.
Purdy on first down. Finding Pearsall. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Called down by Christian Izzian.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and
Purdy throwing here on first. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Get set. Run around, set.
To the air again. Purdy getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. 22. Watch out. Stop.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he's almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Outside. Watch out.
Now Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Get set.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Hits him on the out route. On the move, past the 40. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Here's another for him. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Buccaneers, nothing. Set to kick off.
So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40.
Mayfield's pass intercepted.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
Outside.
Design bootleg here. We put some juice on it. Hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Get set. Watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the 49ers the first.
46-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's the 49ers with the football and a comfortable lead as well. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Get set, get set. 42, watch out. Stop.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 25 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
The 49er first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. It's second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Has it in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Makes the score Niners 19, Buccaneers nothing.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. They take the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. He's looking deep once again. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
180!
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On third and 2, here's Mayfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Buccaneers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Running for it, here's Irving. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Intercepted.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from their goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. From the gun is Purdy. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. Sends this to the end zone. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers